Smiling. Hi, Tanya.
Hi, this is MissMalini, and we're back again for part 2 of our Nach. So thank you guys for being such good sports and hanging out and chatting with us. And we were just talking about how you guys have to do so much rehearsal in such a short span of time.
Yes.
Are you really enjoying the dancing part?
We are definitely, but the time what we get is really less. We only get 1.5 to 2 days, so that's stressful. So in that stressful environment, stressful timings, we have to do really wow. So that stresses us out.
And we've never done certain lifts or tricks before, so we get injured, and when we get injured, we can't quit or give up. So we take painkillers or so much we get strapped up, and we have a great physio, you know, Jim Med, who's wonderful. And 2 days is kind of hectic to learn new forms that we've never done before. I mean, she's a wonderful dancer, so she figures quite fast.
Even I'm finding it very difficult.
Of course. So are you like everyone rehearses separately, or do you guys everyone's? I mean, you don't know what anyone else is doing.
No, we don't. But it's pretty cool. So I might mention, we're pretty cool that way. We just kind of mention it to us. But I think what's hard is like we finish today at 5 in the morning, and then we come straight here and go straight back to another rehearsal for 6 in the morning. So it's hectic.
Wow. And this is the first time that there's more of a romance angle, I think, on Nach, and you're like in the house and you get to do all these tasks. So what was your favorite task so far?
I think me cooking for Upen was something different, and I was somehow very confident that he get my taste, and he got it.
Thank God.
And there was one which Upen had to carry me on his back. That was very funny for me.
She found it because I fell down, so she found that funny. I fell down, but I still came second, right? So
my strong Upi.
I think my favorite love challenge had to be I think that I found funny where I had to put headphones on and you had to tell me a few lines and I had to kind of understand what you're saying by lip reading.
Yeah. I'm sure you like the t-shirt task also where you had to put labels on me.
That sounds like his kind of task. Okay, we have a lot of fans dialed in and they're the winners of our contest and who are so excited to talk to you. Let's start with Tanya. Tanya, tell us where you are calling from.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, look at her.
So cute. Tanya, where are you calling from?
I'm from Delhi.
From
Delhi. And you look so cute. What's your question for Upen and Karishma?
My question is that if you both are made president of a country for a day, what changes would you like to bring?
That Upen will answer because he would love that.
Well, if I was president for the day, I don't think in a day I could implement many changes, but I would try. For me, education would be a big thing. I think education is key. I think trying to get water in most regions of India is really important because even today in the 21st century, you know, if you go down to Tamil Nadu, there's still no water. You know, I think there's so many things I would love to implement if I was to be a president. But I need to be president for about 10 years to take things forward.
All right, let's go over now to Hasnan. Hasnan, who's also dialed in and been waiting to ask your question. Hi, Hasnan.
My question is, which 3 things, Karishma, which 3 things you like the most about Upen?
3 things I like about Upen? Number 1, his lips. Number 2, he's really loving and caring. And I think his personality.
Wow.
I know you. I know Hasnan.
From?
I know you. You follow me on Instagram, right? And you comment a lot, correct?
Right.
That's you, yes.
So sweet. Now I think you've totally made his day to recognize him from Instagram. Okay, let's go over to Aarti. So everyone gets 2 questions in. Aarti, where are you calling from?
Hi, Aarti.
Hi.
Oh, Aarti.
Aarti.
Hi, Aarti.
Hi. Aarti, can you tell us your question?
Yes, my question is, what is happiness to you?
What is happiness to both? I think for me, happiness is Karishma. That's what
Pen. I'm most happy when I'm with him.
I think we now need an aw sound effect in this. Google needs to implement that for sure. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's go over to Anna. Anna Fernandez, tell us where you're calling from.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
From Mumbai.
All right. What's your question, Anna?
Yeah, my question is, so who are your good, like, lovely friends from Nach Baliye? Like, whom do you hang out the most with?
Lovely friend.
Yeah, I'll be honest with. I think I was very being too close to Jay Pooja, Arpit
Okay.
Nidhi, Rohit Ashwara we're very close to, and Rashmi Nandish. These are kind of our gang.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering my question and
Thank
have
you
a
so
happy life ahead.
Thank you
Together
so much.
always.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
All right, let's go over to Kashvi. Kashvi, where are you calling from?
Hi,
Hi.
Kashmir. From Bangalore. Wow.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you. I forgot. Okay. I'm nervous.
Don't
Where
think
do
about
you
it.
Take your
see?
time.
No, where do you see yourself from 10 years down the lane? But now I want to change it
Go
because
change it. Change
I
it.
watched Monday's episode of Nach Baliye and you said
Yeah.
that you wanted 4 kids. So what gender would you want? And have you thought of any names?
To be honest with you, I haven't thought of any names. But I want 4 kids because in my family, nearly everybody has four kids, and I've always wanted to have a nice big family and keep the number going. Gender is not a problem because they'll be my kids.
Gender is definitely not a problem, but he loves girls. He just loves girls.
But I can spoil them, make them like princesses, put them on a pedestal. I have two, I have like 4 cousins, and 2 are girls and 2 are boys. And the boys just like to play by themselves and then come back. With girls, they want to sit with you, talk to you, they want to do coloring with you. So
what's gonna happen
more
when
interactive.
your girl's like 16 years old and a boy rings the doorbell to come and take her on dates?
He has to come. I've thought about this. He has to come with the CV first, and see his CV. Once I've seen his CV, I'll have to approve it. And I've told my daughter, she can have her first boyfriend when she's 30.
Wow. Very understanding. Who's gonna be good cop, bad cop when you're a parent?
Easy bad.
Bad. For sure.
Okay, can I please show you something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh, thank you, dear. Wow. Wow, she's cut them out.
That's so cute. Yeah.
Wow, we can see it. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what is your name until you know what? I'm gonna send you a message. Okay, gosh, 997. We're gonna remember that. That you just made our day. Thank you so much. You've made our day. Seriously. How old are you? How old are you? You look so young. Wow, you're turning 18.
Amazing.
No, you're not bad. What do you want to do in life? What do you want to do? You don't know? What are you studying? Okay. Wow. Well, listen, I'm sure you're going to do well in life and you're not dumb. You're a very beautiful girl and you seem very smart. I'm sure you do really well in life.
All right, now that you've heard it.
You're not weird. Who said you're weird? No, right. Let me tell you something. Okay, listen. Everybody who's watching, the whole of the world, the whole of India, who's watching this hangout, because she's not weird. Whoever says she's weird has to answer to me. She's not weird. Love you.
She started eating upma.
Oh, you started eating upma. Wow.
Okay, we're gonna come back to you in a second, Kashmir. So we can
like
go over
because
to Manisha. Manisha, where are you calling from? We'll come back to you, Kashmir, I promise. Oh yeah, Manisha, there she is.
Hi, Manisha.
Did you have a question apart from if you can call Upen? Did you?
Hi, Manisha.
Manisha, can you hear us?
Are you okay, Manisha? Hi.
Is she crying?
Is she crying?
Oh, don't cry, Manisha.
Is she crying?
They're happy tears. No, she's not. Manisha, do you have a question? Okay, we're gonna come back to her. Ashna, where are you calling from, and what is your question?
Hi, Ashna.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm from.
You're from Mangalore.
Yes.
How are you?
What's your question, Ashna?
What's your question, darling? How is it for Big Boss to Nach Baliye?
Oh, maybe.
Wow,
you're really good at this, man, huh? Yeah.
It's been an incredible journey for me. For Karishma, how's your journey, my sweetheart?
Superb. Brilliant.
And because you guys are watching us and giving us all this love, it's even better. Because we never expected this. I never expected this journey to be so wonderful in my life. You know, when I was going to do Big Boss, actually, one of the first people I spoke to was Malini, who I called from London to get some advice from my friend for years and years. So I was like, you know, I'm not sure how this journey was going to be, but it's
I told you, fine, look for love. Look for love.
And it's life changing. It's been a wonderful journey, and I hope it goes on and keeps going on a positive ride.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we're going to go back to everyone for a second question if they have one. Tanya, do you have another question?
The fans keep asking us is when will you get married? When are you getting married? That's what fans are. What do you want to ask?
What do you want to ask?
You tell me something you want to know personally. Okay.
So cute. All right, let's go over to Anna Fernandez. Anna, where are you calling from? All right, Anna, what's your question?
No, we have no plans to get married on Nach Baliye. We have plans to get married. But I don't understand. So we have, there's no Sangeet. When you watch the Sangeet show, it's actually a gimmick for a task. There was no Sangeet. We just got engaged. I thought it was a very romantic gesture. I love the platform. I wanted to do something special for Karishma. You know, we fell in love in front of the public's eyes. So I wanted to do something to make our fans part of our magic moment. You know, my family, Karishma, her family, and all the people who have given us so much love. I wanted you guys to all be part of this. And that's how we got engaged. And marriage is on the cards, but we just want to enjoy this engagement, this honeymoon period. So
before the actual
period.
Okay, so we're almost out of time, but thank you guys so much for dialing in. We're going to let Kashvi ask one more question because she looks really excited.
Hi, Kashvi. We love you. Oh, thank you, Kashvi.
Well, there's something to keep you going when you have to like rehearse till 5 in the morning. So how does it feel? You know, you guys like, you know, you have such amazing fans who love you and they tweet you and they call. Does it feel real? And what goes through your mind?
I want to be really honest. You know, when we were coming here, I was like, we finished 5 in the morning. I was tired. I was like, oh, you know, can we do it another day? Just do it today. But when I come here now, I feel like I've come alive. Like speaking to people, so much love. It's like you're giving me my happiness back again. Like we both feel like. Yeah, thank you. Like, you know, when you guys have so much love for us, it's magical.
And that's really what it's all about, right? Creating that love and entertainment. Well, we're gonna let you get on your way because I know you haven't eaten anything and you need to get to work. And I'm gonna tell you, you also need to eat. So, and in case you missed any behind the scenes of Nach Baliye too much, season 7, all you have to do is log on to MissMalini.com. We have tons of pictures, lots of fun gossip.
Any updates you want about us, MissMalini? Is the place to be.
That's
comes
right.
here first.
It does. And thank you guys so much for coming to Company. I had so much fun chatting with you. And in fact, there are 2 videos. So in case you missed the first one, there's a link up here. And from there, you'll find a link here. Thank you guys so much. And thank you all for dialing in. And remember, 5 lucky winners are going to be winning these autographed photos. Woo! 5 of them. And you're also going to get some speakers, Bluetooth speakers. So we're going to pick 5 lucky winners who sent in questions. So stay tuned to find out who those are. And keep following us. And bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye.